Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to the series of building the Agora Model's 1/200 scale Bismarck model. In this episode, we will be focusing on the construction of the SK Cannons and detailing some parts of the superstructure and some of the ship's cannons. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going also to address one of the elephants in the room here in this build in particular, only in my opinion. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are also safe. Now regarding this photo etch set, these photo etch pieces are thicker than usual. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're made for such as brass or stainless steel, in this case brass maybe, and are much thicker than traditional photo etch metal parts, okay? This thickness per se, it's good because it provides extra strength and durability, makes them perfect for adding highly detailed features on Bismarck. To work with this thick photo etch metal detailed parts, you'll need a few basic tools, like you do in modeling. These include a pair of fine-tipped tweezers, a pair of flat-nosed pliers, sharp hobby knife also. You may also need file or sandpaper for smoothing any rough edges or for shaping the parts to fit Bismarck. In my opinion, one of the main advantages of this kit, this model being a 1/200 one, is that it is much larger than typical models, allowing for more detailed features, if I can say that, and at the same time a higher level of accuracy. Because a model is larger, it is easier to see and appreciate the fine details and intricate features that are often lost on 1/700 scale kits and so on and so forth. In addition to the increased level of detail, a 1/200 scale model also offers great durability and stability in this case. Because a model is larger, it is less likely to be damaged or knocked over. It makes it ideal for display, for use in demonstrations or exhibitions, which I don't intend to do with this one. But yeah, I'm guilty as hell for knocking that one over, the kit over, and you know, yeah, it's a curse. Another advantage of a 1/200 scale model is that it allows for more flexibility in terms of design and construction. Because the model is larger, it is easier to work on and add additional features if I want to. And this can be particularly useful for modelers who want to create highly customized or unique models. There are a lot. Most of you do extreme, amazing work. I see it on Facebook. on YouTube. Most of you guys pick a kit and just turn it upside down in detail. It's wonderful to see. And now we can move on to building the cannons. This is the first one of 4, at least on this deck. The Bismarck was equipped with a variety of heavy-duty guns, including the famous, and I really hope I'm not mistaking this because I didn't wrote this down, 38 centimeters SK C-34 naval guns. I hope I was not mistaken about this. I think I'm not. And we will be using the detailed parts included in this kit to construct these guns and make them look as realistic as possible. And if you are enjoying this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up, okay? Leave a comment to let me know what's your thought. What you think, for me, is important. Your feedback helps to support the channel and encourages me to create more content like this. And if you're new here on the channel, first of all, welcome. Please consider subscribing to stay up to date on future videos. I have a lot of exciting content coming up, and I would love to have you to join me on my modeling journey, on this journey. Okay, so thank you for being here, and if you are watching, leave a comment, say something. I will do my best to answer. As you can see, the lights work perfectly, and this fills me with great satisfaction. However, the light bleeds a bit, so I know where I have to seal. As you can see, the first episode of this build started very fast, and the model achieved a large scale very fast, and now it looks like it's stalling. Well, it's detailing. Detailing is always slower than building it in a general way. Sometimes you may not feel motivated because of that. Building a model can be a challenging and time-consuming process, and it's natural to experience periods where the progress seems to slow down or stop altogether. If you're finding it difficult to keep yourself motivated building this one, or this is only my experience, whatever build you're on, and this goes along with my HNS victory build, here are a few tips that I think that can help. Well, first, set realistic goals, guys. Today here on YouTube you see amazing channels with amazing builds, and I am thrilling each time I see one. I know my limitations, but I also want to achieve those goals, right? But it's important to set realistic goals for yourself and break the project down into smaller achievable tasks. This will make you stay focused, okay, and make steady progress, and you'll feel a sense of accomplishment each time you complete the task. Also important, take breaks, because building a model can be demanding, and both mentally and physically. It's not like riding a horse or doing a marathon, but it can be demanding. Be sure to take regular breaks, okay? And rest your eyes and hands. My eyes right now, I don't see as I used to see when I was 19, when I was 35, 36. Now it's completely different. My hands shake. That's another issue I have. It's physical and mental, but try to give yourself a mental break from the project. This will help you avoid burnout and maintain your motivation. Also, seek support. Be humble. That's what I do. If you're finding it difficult to stay motivated, consider joining a model build group on Facebook, or here on YouTube, on whatever. If you're finding that you can share tips, advices, and encouragement with each other, do it. Support each other in overcoming challenges and stay motivated. Ask for opinions. Celebrate your progress. As you make progress on your model, take time to celebrate your accomplishments. Do take time to admire what you did. It's good for your ego. Ego is good because it makes you feel motivated. I'm not saying ego is as a bad thing, okay? You have to be balanced in everything like in life. This can help you keep motivated and reminding you of how far you've come. You can share your progress with others. Take a picture, post it, okay? Have fun above all. Overall, in my experience, building a model can be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. That's what I do. After a long day of work, that's what I do. But it's important to keep yourself motivated and focused to make steady progress. I used to build very fast, but those times were different, and I was a different man back then. And that helped me. But nowadays, I go slowly. By setting goals, taking breaks, seeking support, and celebrating your progress, you can stay motivated and enjoy the progress of bringing your model to life. This one or whatever model. And now, guys, one thing I would like to say. I have a lot of comments on all the 2 videos I made about this build, which I know that you were going to make, and it's regarding the price of this Bismarck kit, okay? It's understandable that you might be tempted to save money by choosing a cheaper model. And by cheaper, I'm not saying less detailed than this one. You have the trumpeter with all the photo etch, every single detail. Yes, it's completely different. Yes, this is already painted. You just have to screw a bit of screws, fit a bit of screws, and glue some stuff. Yes, I know. It has the electronics that, well, most kids don't have, but can have also. It's understandable that you might be tempted to save money by choosing one of those models, especially if you're in the budget. However, it's important to consider, and I am not defending Agora models, nor this model in particular. I'm just stating what I feel about it. You have to consider the long-time value of the model itself that you're purchasing. A more expensive model with lights, movable pieces, and other interactive features like this one may be more enjoyable and satisfying to build and display, even if it costs more upfront. Only my opinion. Additionally, and my opinion again, a higher quality model may be more durable and last longer. This one is metal also, and that can save you money in the long run. Just saying. It may also hold its value better if you decide to sell it or trade it in the future. It's not my intention, but hey, I'm just seeing things on another perspective. Of course, ultimately comes down to your personal preferences and budget. If you're willing to be able to spend more on the model with additional features, it may be worth it for the added enjoyment and value. However, if you're looking for a more affordable option, if you want to have a more modular experience doing every single thing, well, there may be some good quality models available at a lower price point. Of course, it's important to carefully research and compare your options before making a decision. Agora Models sent this one to me. Never ever told me what to do or what to say. My opinion is regarding this model and this model alone, guys. So thank God I had some modelers that said that you sound like an honest guy, which I am, but Agora Models never paid me, even with this model, to say or say exactly what they wanted me to say. That would be impossible. So this is only my opinion. For me, the process of building a model, ship model, wood ship model, plastic one, whatever, can be seen as a spiritual, I don't want to be dramatic, but as a spiritual activity in several ways. For some people, me included, the act of creating something with my bare hands, with my own hands, and bringing a piece of history like this one, like Bismarck, to life, can be a deeply fulfilling and rewarding experience. It can also be seen as a way of paying homage to the sailors and shipbuilders of the past, or the builders that made that plane, that jet, you know what I mean. And because of that, I am, in this case, we are all preserving their legacy for future generations. The spiritual aspect of building a model, in my case, I know it varies from person to person, but for many it can be deeply fulfilling and a rewarding experience. And for me, well, makes me find inner peace, and it keeps me sane. At the end of the day, arriving, getting home, having this kit or HMS Victory or Prince Eugen, whatever, waiting for me, I know that in the end of that working day, I have a purpose, and that is to be with myself and to create something. As you know, Bismarck had powerful searchlights that were used to illuminate other ships and objects at night. These are the ones. These lights were mounted on the bow and stern of the ship and could be rotated to focus on different targets. In addition to these lights, the Bismarck had also a variety of signal lights that were used to communicate with other ships and shore stations. These lights included Morse code, lamps, and flag hoists, as well as semaphore systems for sending messages using visual signals, if you know what I mean. Overall, Bismarck was equipped with sophisticated lighting system that allowed it to navigate, communicate, and search in a variety of conditions. These lights played a critical role in the ship's operation and were a very important part of this formidable reputation that Bismarck had. And these here are very, very well depicted. And as you can see, I am only using CA glue here, almost as in case of, because this kit fits very well, almost like a Lego. And I'm just using CA glue just to make sure that I don't knock some piece out of the kit. Of course, for adhesive, as everything, as always, but this kit needs very few, not much of glue, i.e. CA glue. As you noticed along these years, here on YouTube, on this channel, I am the creator and the host of this YouTube channel. This is a one-person team. I'm a team player, but on this issue, on this channel, on this subject, I am the only team I got. I do all the film editing and publishing myself with no help from a crew or assistants. This means that every video you see on this channel is entirely my work and my work alone. It's not always easy, but I do it because I believe I have best of two worlds, model and editing, and I do like both. Sometimes can be a bit overwhelming. I'm passionate about this, and I love sharing my knowledge and experience, being low or high, with you that support me. I strive to create high quality. I try to be as informative as I can with my content, not always being perfect, guys. I'm sorry for that, but you are engaging with me, and I try to entertain you the best I can and to create the best type of videos I can. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of my supporters who are watching this video, all of you, for your continued support. Your likes, your comments, your shares mean that the world to me, and keeps me motivated to create even more content for you in the future. So again, I don't want to be repetitive, but so if you are interested, be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on my latest videos, and thank you again for your support, and I hope you enjoy all content I do. Okay, thank you for it. Vigoro Models 1/200 scale Bismarck model kit is known for his eye level of detail and precision. Every piece in this kit is carefully designed and crafted to accurately represent the various features and components of the Bismarck. It's mold, if I can say mold. Yeah, I do. I can. It's very good. One of the standout features of it is the way that each piece, and you can see that, for instance, on the hull, fits together perfectly. The parts are precisely engineered to ensure a snug and secure fit, allowing for a smooth and seamless construction process. I had a comment on one of my videos. I'm not mentioning it on a negative way, because the gentleman said that because of the pieces of the hull, there was seam lines and parts that didn't exist in the real kit, so we would have to fit everything, then cover the seam lines and repaint the whole hull. And I asked why. The 1700 and 1350 doesn't have also the hull just hit by the sea, all messing up. Well, it's relative, the idea and concept of reality, right? However, this kit is indeed very good. Someone asked me while building this one on the last episode if he wanted to just build a static model of Bismarck without these electronic and all these movable pieces, if he could do it. Yeah, of course you could. But now, with the price of the kit, without using the electronics, really makes the kit a little, in this case, yes, overpriced. This kit has a lot of electronics, and I do believe it's one of the things that makes it interesting, Interesting. Yes, you could, just a static, but without the electronics, why should you? And as you can see right now, the kit is like this. And as I continue this build, I must not forget to always have fun and enjoy the progress and all the process of building this, and for that effect, Prince Eugen HMS Victory models. I want to keep learning, keep experimenting and pushing myself to do new things. And most important, always with a smile on my face, and to remember me that modeling is meant to be something enjoyable. I wanted to wish Merry Christmas to you all, fellow modelers out there. Keep up your good work, and may your future builds be even more amazing than your previous ones. That's what I wish you. Keep modeling, guys. Keep modeling. Always with a smile.